My name is Dr. K. Srinivasu from St. Peter's Engineering College. Today's topic is transistor as an amplifier. This is my question. Transistor as an amplifier. Okay. So in previous already we have seen different configurations of the transistors and operating point. We have seen in previous. So here transistor is an amplifier or not? So what is the amplifier? First you understand the amplifier, automatically you can easily to understand transistor as an amplifier or not. Okay. So amplifier means without disturbing the input shape of the signal, you are getting the output. For example, input is a sine wave. That sine wave amplitude 5 volts at input side. So whenever we amplify that 5 volts signal, you will getting the 10 volts at output side without disturbing without changing the shape of the input signal. It's called the amplifier. Amplifier means increasing without disturbing the shape of the input signal. That is called the amplifier. So here, what I am transistor is an amplifier or not? Let us see. So what is an amplifier? The function of amplifier is to provide an output which is greater than input. What is the amplifier? The function of amplifier is to provide an output which is greater than input. So, so input signal is sine, output is also you are getting sine. Input is very small, you will get in, at output side you will get in large. That's called amplifier. For example, in our public meetings, on dais you are speaking in 10 kilohertz frequency, but so many audience are there in our ground, almost 1 kilometer up to the public are there. How can reach that words without disturbing, without losing the energy? Just you leave the amplifiers. Automatically you will get in the same frequency voice up to 1 kilometer. That's called amplifier. Okay. So main types are voltage amplifier, current amplifier, power amplifiers, inverting amplifiers. What voltage amplifier intended to provide voltage gain, intended to give current gain without gain in voltage. What is the power amplifier? Both current and voltage can be amplified. Inverting amplifier gives an amplified output out of phase from our input. Okay, so here voltage amplifiers, current amplifiers, power amplifiers, inverting amplifiers. So current amplifier, what is current amplifier? This is circuit diagram. IB, IE, IC. IB means base current, IE emitter current, IC collector current. VBE base to emitter voltage. So VCE collector to emitter voltage. VCB collector to base voltage. The BJT bipolar junction transistor behave as a current amplifier. IC is equal to collector current is equal to H of E IB and I equal to IB plus IC. Emitter current is equal to base current plus collector current. The input signal is applied to the base IB. What will happen? The output can be taken from the collector or emitter H as a current amplifier factor. Next, AC voltage amplifier. Any signal that is to be amplified must be between 0.6 volts to 0.72 volts. Any lower than 0.6 volt, transistor will be off. Why? Because so cut-in voltage is 0.7 or 0.6. So below 0.6 voltage, the current is not passing because of Up to 0.6, no current is passing. If you are applying the 0.1, 0.0, no, but you will not getting the current. So whenever reach your input voltage near to the 0.6, automatically the current will start to pass a transistor. Okay. So that's why lower than 0.6 transistor is automatically off. Any higher than 0.72 volt, the transistor is saturated. That means the current is grown. After 0.7 volts, input is 0.7 volts, the current is increased. So it amplifies only one half of the input signal, that is above 0.7 volts input signal. In order to amplify the whole input signal, we need biasing of the transistor circuit and amplifier. So here biasing means you are connected some power supply or battery. That is called biasing. Okay. In order to amplify the whole input signal, we need biasing of the transistor circuit as an amplifier. Biasing of circuit. What is the biasing? We bias the circuit by adding something like a resistor to the base to turn the transistor on even during the off cycle. The amplifier based on to produce maximum swing. Output is set at a half the supply voltage with no input. Value of bias or base resistance is chosen to produce base current. This adds about 1 volt to the input signal. Base current produces collector current, that is, it makes the transistor to conduct. Output is supply voltage less voltage drop across the collector resistance C. So potential divider biasing of the circuit diagram, very basic circuit. So input signal sinusoidal, capacitor C1. So here RC collector current, RE emitter current, emitter resistor, RC collector resistor, C emitter capacitor. So bias signal, output signal, just like it is inverted signal. Okay, VCC plus VCC at output side. Just you are apply the input signal signs a signal to the circuit diagram, automatically will getting the output like that only. Okay. So here potential divided bias does not dependent upon the transistor HFE. So HFE means transistor value. So 50 or 50 or 100, 150, 200, whatever it may be. HFE is a transistor value. So quiescent output voltage set to VCC by 2. Voltage across RC gives current through collector which is nearly equal to emitter current IE and IB equal to IC by HFE. So R is the emitter resistance that prevents thermal runaway but it reduces the voltage gain. This can be removed by adding the decoupling capacitor. It blocks DC and allows AC to pass. Okay, that's why we are connected the capacitor in our circuit. Summary. So what is the main use of this one? Okay, when a transistor is biased such that its base emitter junction is forward biased. This implies low value of base emitter resistance, thus high value of IE. Its base collector junction is reverse biased, which implies high base collector resistance. Okay, so that means transistor as an input is very small, you will get in the at output side you will get in the large value without disturbing the shape of the input signal. That means amplifying means increasing of the value. Okay, thank you for watching this video.